And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. Welcome, everyone, to the last game of this outstanding season, a decisive single-game NBA Final. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. You take a look at the Wolverines. This is for all the marbles here. One game, one chance at history.
And the hearts of these players must be in their throats. Nothing quite like a must-win game for the NBA Finals.
Go.
There's a screen, the kick out to Ball. From about 16, that shot is off.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look, just couldn't find the mark.
To the wing, right side. 4-3. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
2 points. That one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
About a minute into this first quarter, and there it is for him.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Pass to Mullins. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Shoots from the right block, and he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Ball. Here's Caravan. Five to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. At the line for two, number 5.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the right side. Stolen by Ball. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Fires it. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just...
Oh my
look
goodness!
out.
Fired it home!
Oh, indeed.
Nice.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Can they get it? Yep, count it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And there's a pick. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Mullins, to the paint. This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
And rejected. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
The home team calls timeout. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall.
Wolverines ball.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Mullins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Murphy. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Hey, expanding his range. The putback. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Huskies. 6-point lead. Oh, it's stolen. From outside the arc. No good there. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. From deep three-point land. That one no good. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's Mullins. And he goes in for the dunk.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
It's deflected. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. to get back on track. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Furphy. A deep three. The shot comes out. The three. The shot misses. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Oh, he picked him clean. Shot is up. The rebound by Stewart.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Yep, that one goes.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
To the inside. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
Wolverine substitution. Number 3, Elliot Cadeau.
The three is up. He buries it from 3.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Pass to Furphy. Puts up a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
They set the pick. Ball outside. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. The putback. Pass to Furphy. Ball looks over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw no good. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the middle. Pass to Stewart. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
No coverage that time. He's got 6.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting it.
Inside. Pass to Mullins. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Leading by 14. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Tipped. And they're running. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, from beyond the arc. They get it back. Fires from deep. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mullins has got 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Into the lane. From down low. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
To the left wing. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Grady.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Mullins. Now here's Stewart. Here's Furphy. The baseline J is off the mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And yep, it's good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Mullins. The 3. And they get it back.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Puts it up from 12. Caravan pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left block shot on the way. Deflected.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency. And they're now upwards of 80% from the line. A step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Jacks up a 3. Ball with the rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for the Huskies. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Mullins with a rebound. Mullins has got his 4th rebound in this one. They set a pick. Here's Ball. Tries it from 19. Takes a 3. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Caravan. 3-pointer. The shot no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lets it go. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. The home team calls timeout.
Timeout.
gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Sinks it from distance. 15 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. To the paint. Stewart outside. There's the triple. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. With the floater. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Out to the right wing. Pass to Caravan. No good with a fallback jumper. Gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Lets it go from 11. Over to the left wing. That 3's off the mark. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. He goes up again. For 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Caravan. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Shooting just around 32% from the field. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the left side wing. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Pass to Caravan. Back to Ball. Here he goes. And down it goes. 2 points. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. 1:22 left in the first half of this game. Right wing. Here's Mullins. And a miss there on the triple. Mullins has gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Inside. Basket counts.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
.54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Caravan. Ball right side. Clock at 6. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
26 seconds left in the half. To the middle. And it's blocked. From the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half.
When you can shoot the three like this, how is the other team supposed to keep up with you?
And Kenny, especially since they can hit from so, they're right where they want to be in the series. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Caravan. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Caravan's got 9.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
To the inside. And he can't get that one. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And that one misses. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Ball left side. Out to the right wing. The offensive rebound. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
3-pointer. That shot off.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Pass to Caravan. Here's Mullins. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Ball, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Good on both. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Puts up the 8-footer, and that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. He takes it in. Good. He's got 5.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And that one misses. And the 2nd free throw is good. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The quick look, no good that time. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. The 3 ball. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Unloads. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Great game for him. Double-double now. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Mullins. Here's Caravan from downtown. No luck on that one. Launches it. The shot that time not on target. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Huskies. Shoot from the baseline. Jump shot is good that time. Caravan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
On target from range. He's got 18.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the Wolverines.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Mullins. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Mullins has got 13.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Second chance effort, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Mullins has got 9 points now in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
To the right side. layup falls. Give him 8.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Here's Furphy. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Mullins. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
They set the pick. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
1:51 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Furphy grabs a miss. Furphy's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the wing on the left. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 21. Number 21.
Long range from the inbound. No good that time.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Let's go with a 3. No good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And there's the screen. With the teardrop. For 3. That shot missing. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Stewart outside. Pass to Furphy. Inside. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Off target with the 3. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And that one's good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Ross. Pass to Furphy. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
He gets it in there. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Three-pointer, Stewart. The shot won't fall. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The three. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Up top, Ross. From deep. That one is off. Gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. That one falls.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
To the paint. And he makes it.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Going inside. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Pass to Furphy. Outside Ross. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Over to the wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Wolverine substitution. Number 42. Number 11.
The visitors with the ball. Fires the three. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Pass to Furphy. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. Gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Murphy's got 6 in the quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Oh, he tries a three. Murphy grabs the miss. Murphy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The ruling on the floor
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance to check out our player of the game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Off the line for the Wolverines.
And he sinks the second.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Count it.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Smith passes to Stewart. Back to Smith. Stewart outside. Here's Furphy. Back to Stewart. Count the basket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. No good with the triple. Gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Furphy. Pass to Ross. Smith outside.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Shot clock at 5. And here's Ross. Three-pointer off the mark. 1:50 left in the game. Soft touch off the glass.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Furphy. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Huskies.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Launches a three. The three is up. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Stewart, left side. And he banks in the layup.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Oh, and it's over! They are the NBA champions! What an incredible ride! Culminating in a championship. What a team! This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.